So good morning everyone. Previous class we have already seen track information and poison information center, and today we will see modified systemic approach of drug information. So how we can give the drug information as per modified systemic approach of drug information. So what are the steps we have to follow while we have to give the drug information or poison information to any patient or any medical staff or any pharmacy. So it's called modified systemic approach containing 7 steps. First step is secure the demographic of requester. Then we have to obtain the background information. So obtain the background information means who is what, like whether physician or the cardiologist, we have to get the information. Determine and categorize the ultimate question. So you have to determine and summarize the what are the ultimate question, and develop the search strategy and conduct the search. So you have to develop some search strategy means you have to search in the different database like PubMed, Medline, Micromedics to respective to their query, and perform the evaluation analysis of the synthesis. So after you get the result from different article or different websites, so you have to analyze the result and you have to give the optimum result. So you have formulate and provide the response means next step you have to summarize the result, where you can get the information from various article. You have to summarize and you have to provide the response to the requester means requester can be doctor, pharmacist or patient. Again you have to contact the follow up and documentation. So drug information resources including DI is stored in a variety of medical including textbook, medical media including textbook, journal, newsletter, microfiches, optical discs and computer chips. So drug information resources including all the medical books, journal, etc. So this usually approach to DI queries is to first consult the tertiary and secondary resource. So when you have to get any kind of DI, you have to refer some tertiary or secondary source. Tertiary source means you have to refer the books, and secondary you can choose an abstract of the particular drug related query. So drug information research primary resources. Primary literature contains of research study and clinical experience which has not been previously published. So drug information primary research can be literature consist or research study or ongoing clinical trial, short report, case report, letter to the editors or about the adverse drug reaction, unexpected clinical output. These are also usually most up-to-date research for information. Like you have to check the clinical trial, short report or case report for primary source of drug information. So here are the list of primary source like journal name, Annal Pharmaceutical Pharmacotherapy, Journal of Medical Association, BMC, BSc, Lancet, MedNet, Australia's prescription and hospital pharmacy. These are the primary source of information. Now we can see the drug secondary source of drug information. So provide an overview of previous published work and including index or abstract service of the primary literature. An index system provide only bibliography information that index by the topics and provide the original abstract or full text with no interpretation, and available both online and CD form. So any abstract or anything where they will cumulative or like Medline or drug info or drug review or drug bank, they will provide cumulative information of abstract of any drugs that could be secondary source of information. Some example of secondary source of information: Medline in International Pharmaceutical Abstract, Chemical Abstract, IO, drug index, poison index. These are the source of secondary resources. Again, drug information tertiary source including easy to use like what are the conventional books, concise, compact, and it can be textbook or full text article. So here is the list of some textbooks or standard that can be tertiary source of information like AFS, Australian Medical Handbook, Every drug treatment basic skill of intervention laboratory CMDT Davidson of principle of practice drug information in pregnancy and lactation drug interaction fact. These are the book textbooks which can be used as a tertiary source of information. These are the again tertiary resource. You can use hospital formulae like British National Formulary, Indian Pharmacopoeia and British Pharmacopoeia. Again we can go for tertiary